My biggest challenge this year, I would have to say, just letting go of control. I'm so like nitpicky and very particular with stuff. Being able to let it go was really tough for me.
Time management. I kind of, bit more than I could chew, and I tend to do that a lot. And I ended up paying for it at the end because I got no sleep and just had so many late nights. That's why next year I want to simplify and I want to find the right people to come into my life to help me out.
When I actually moved to Los Angeles, I didn't really know where I was gonna stay, so for a full month I was kind of homeless, living at somebody's place in a tiny little room with no AC, no internet.
My biggest challenge was actually trying to keep up my YouTube channel while finishing university. I'm still a really new YouTuber and my channel was growing so quickly that I didn't want to slack on it. Finding that balance between work and also social life was pretty tough.
El reto más grande que he tenido en el 2014, pues lo sigue siendo y lo seguiré haciendo para el 2015, y es aprender a hablar inglés perfectamente. Ha sido súper complicado, pero estamos ahí en camino, poniéndole todas las ganas.
Working in a team, it was hard for me coming out of film school and then getting together with someone, but at the same time, it was something that I felt like I really needed because it was just the right person.
Biggest challenge still to this day is the distance apart. This requires us working together at the same point, at the same place, to be able to produce beautiful content.
Staying focused, and especially with work, not getting distracted with other things.
Managing my sleep, it just gets smaller and smaller every year because I feel like I can dig into my sleep to get more work done, and because a lot of stuff has happened.
Consistent uploading with my YouTube because sometimes I kind of get in a rut where I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do.
So I moved to California with my husband and that was huge, so we're still kind of transitioning.
I had so much on my plate. There was a death in the family, and I had a tournament, and I had massive video deadlines for other people. But yeah, I would say this summer, behind the scenes, because I didn't put any of this on camera, but yeah, the summer was stressful, to say the least.
My proudest moment of 2014 definitely was going to Alaska, and we held a youth camp for the Native youth of Alaska, and it was called Camp Naji, which means healing in Gwich'in Athabascan, and we put it on and they came out and we motivated them, loved on them, just poured into them and inspired them.
When my parents came to visit me in Los Angeles and see me perform on stage with fans in front of me, and they got to experience what I'm going through, and I'm happy because they got to accept what I'm doing.
Probably my partnership with 24 Hour Fitness. I now have the opportunity to bring Pop Pilates, which started on YouTube in 2009, into real live gyms. Honestly, I feel like it's a dream come true.
Seeing my acne video go viral and just knowing how many millions of teenagers it's helped makes me feel so good and proud that I had the courage to actually put it out there.
I'm happy that I kind of went out of my comfort zone and try new stuff and open my mind up to just new experiences.
When I got interviewed by Pharrell Williams, that was amazing and like one of the best days of my life.
Being flown out to LA to film with Michelle, and the fact that they wanted me there bad enough that they were willing to fly me across country is absolutely insane.
Just writing again, that's like a hobby of mine that I had when I was growing up, and I kind of dropped it for a while.
Starting the local collective.
It's not easy to start things, but we managed, so